I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is June 13, Tuesday, 2023. And we got this big bullish candle here that we discussed here. Yesterday, we were going to probably still see higher prices. We got into this wick. We took out that high from Monday, the 1st of May. So we took out last month's high, right? And what we have left here on the top side is this 50% of this wick, and then of course that high itself. I don't really seeing it going higher than that. We have FOMC news tomorrow, so I'm thinking tomorrow. Is we're looking for it to push up, take this out, and then kind of continue down and make a leg lower. That's generally what I'm thinking. So this swing from here to here could be one swing. We took out that. We'd like to see it stay underneath here if you're going to be bearish. But it's not going to stop us from buying if it's buying, right? So very clear here. Let's go into a 4-hour, and you'll see here. Let me see if I can kind of do this. You see here that we opened up, and then I believe the 8:30 news. Yep, shot it down right to the top of that daily imbalance that we've been hunting. Right, look at that, beautiful. I called it in the group before it happened live. So this would be a nice area for it to test, and this is sort of like your support resistance. Here is your floor, and then here's your ceiling turn floor. Nice area right there on that, and then all the way up to nonstop, taking out all this here, and then going right to that top. So very nice. Go to 1 hour real quick, and see the same thing here. Boom. See how we tap? Bomb. Exactly. It was beautiful when it touched it. I really need to go to a smaller time frame, but you can see higher lows respecting here, right? So keeping the price up, and we're technically still bullish. Just like if you look at this whole flow here, no difference. So this whole day here, though that's today, but these other past days, they're very, very similar. So making new higher highs and all that. Anyways, let's go into a 15-minute. And then we do have a gap in price right here. So it's still no bodies left to it. And this is the protective low right now for that. And we came up, we came back down. Now, some will consider this a break of structure down. So can this thing come down? Sure could. But this is the protective low, and we haven't broke that. But there's a lot of nice liquidity sitting there now. So we'll see what ends up happening. So we could retrace. We do have, so tomorrow, if we treated it like today, we popped up and then we shanked down and then we went right back up, right? So this is like your higher high, higher low. That's your higher high, and so on structure. So I don't like this sitting here empty like that though. So this is definitely a target on the downside. Obviously all this liquidity is, but excuse me, very interesting area. We're on oversold areas. So was this area enough? Could be, and it should be, but I mean, with news tomorrow, I could see them easily wiping out this area here, at least coming to maybe here, and then sinking down for like one more drive up and then coming down. So that's what we're kind of expecting. So what is it, 15-minute, going to 5. And let's see here. I'm going to want to highlight that gap soon, because I know it needs it's a very important place to revisit. I'll do it at the end, but you can see here, not as clean, but respecting. I'm going to go on the 1 minute. Excuse me. Geez, got the hiccups over here. Much more clear on the 10-second here. This is how we analyze this. Look at it. Right smack that level. That's not by accident. So price came up. So price opened up, gapped, and then shot down. Okay. So shot down. This was an entry if you wanted to. And then we went up. New higher high. Where's your higher low? Well, where did it retrace? Closed up that gap with the price action. And then we tap that block just like any other day. So pretend this wick isn't even here, right? This would be a regular order flow. Touch the open of the day. Beautiful. That's a buy right there. Stop loss underneath the open. And that would have been a good trade idea. Higher high, higher low, coming right back. Got into this. Nice and balanced here. And took out that liquidity sitting there. Beautiful. And then made some order flow. This was definitely saw on a 10-second. But we did retrace right back in to that block right there nicely. See that? And following order flow. All the way up. Where's your target? These targets would be here, definitely, at the minimum. Right here. That's where the liquidity is, right? And then we kind of played around. Now, we came up, and then we had a nice, beautiful sell here. This was also on a 10-second, so you can only see that there. But you could have pushed the button right there if you wanted to. Right there, this line. So this was selling off as a supply area, and then popped up. Beautiful entry there. If you missed it there, you could have caught it here. Stop loss above there, and you would have been just fine. Came all the way down. Took care of all this. Where to come back into? We came back into an area on this wick. Man, I hate when they do that. This wick right here. Beautiful wick right here. Holding as a higher low. Price didn't break that low. So boom. Immediate buy idea. Because we're still bullish here, right? So retrace into that. I won't go into that. 10-second, you can see this clear. Could have caught this right here. And then you did have order flow on the rest. And where is the target from there? Well, generally would like to come back to this level here. Or you want to come to this last block again because everybody sold from here. And you generally would wanted to make a higher high if we were going to go super bullish, but we didn't. We started slowing down here. But this would, you could take profit right there, right at that block right there. Sure enough, wicked right into it. And I don't take these trades. I don't take any of these internal trades. It's always external trades. And then look, price, if you're patient, price came up, took them out, and then it was a great sell from there. And then where would I have taken this sell? Well, we're trying to get in the habit of catching the sells for us going bearish. But so you have potential of this liquidity breaking, coming down. But if it was not going to keep going, you would take profit at the least here, which would be a demand area here. This would be like your next higher low if it decides to buy and break up above here, which we might do tomorrow. So because of all this going on tomorrow, they're saving it. They're building liquidity here and building liquidity here. But if you were going to buy or you were going to sell from here and take your trade and take the profit, each one of these is over 100 points. So like beautiful, beautiful trades, right? And then if this low did not take out that low, it's beautiful right there as a buy. Sure enough, came right back in. Look at that. Beautiful what we see. And you could take it to at least 50% here or hoping that it just keeps going for tomorrow. All right, so that's the purpose of this scenario here. So who wins here? This sell or this buy is really where we're at. But we generally would like to move with it. So, but that's where we're at here. And even if you close, who cares? You know, all this beautiful AM movement. I mean, who wants to deal with all this shit? So all that being said, we're done here. And then as far as like dollar goes, you know, that's the thing. It's looking bearish, but same time, I'm wondering if they're going to use a spike down for us so we can go up and then they reverse here kind of area and they kind of turn back around. Is it going to do that? That would push us down. If we're really bearish and hold bearish here with dollar, then we could see our prices come up. I don't care, and I don't have to be married to the downside. I don't care, you know. I mean, if there's liquidity up here that they want to take, sure. I know we'll eventually come down here, but you know, I'm not going to be stubborn or be stuck to anything. So I use my ideas and we keep it simple. So pretty much, yeah. And now it's 601 and it gapped down. Wow, look at that. Right while we're talking. So that would have been a good. I like the sell more than anything today. This sell right here. Look at that big ass gap. Just happened while we were happened to be on doing this. So look where it came. A perfect example of why this was a great idea to sell. We took out that low, and we got two confirmations of lower pricing. So either this is going to come like this and bounce up it's going to get into here, or we're going to just start turning bearish. Well, we'll see. But this is the protective low here. Yup, and it broke it. So to me, this is a break of structure. So what I'm expecting is a retracement now, because I got more data now. I expect a retracement back up, and then they might use it to spike up here to get here, and then I'm expecting lower prices to start taking out that liquidity. We'll see how it goes, but going to be very crazy. 8:30 tomorrow, and then we got 2 o'clock. You'll see a move when they start talking. Generally at 2:30 live press conference. So, all right. So hope this helps. You guys take care. Till tomorrow. God bless.